Hi everyone, happy Monday, happy new week. This stream is an official intervention to get me away from my Kindle. Um, I've nearly read 3 books in 3 days. I'm 80% through book 3.
It's literature. Smut
It's literature. And thank you for the 100 bits. Smut literature is exactly what it is, actually. Hi everyone. Hi Alice. Hi Zoya. Hi Teresa. Hi Nick. Hi Amy. Hi Alice. Hi Ellie. Hi Benjamin. Hi Barbosa. Wait, did I get everyone? Hi Han. Hi Leah. Hi Spike. Hi Ceres. Tej. I am 80% through this book. So guys, that Kindle like stand and clicker that the mods bought me for my birthday gift, I've become insufferable. I've been carrying it around the flat. I've not been further than a meter away from it during any of my waking hours at home. Hi Rajan, welcome in. How are we doing? I read a full book on Saturday, a full book on Sunday, and got to 25% through another book on Sunday. And now I'm 80% through book 3. Hi Casey, thank you for the tier 1 for 21 months. And hi Camel. Guys, I've fallen down the ice hockey romance genre and I can't get out. Rajan, that's not including my working hours. That's like I read a full book on Saturday, a full book on Sunday, started the rest of the new book on Sunday. I read this morning on the train, I read in my lunch break, I read on my train home, and I read when I got home. I have not, other than to work and to read, I have not been apart from my Kindle. I have not been apart. Guys, I'm unwell. I do have Fable. Thank you for linking them, Teresa. You work, commute, cook, read, stream. Yeah. Yeah. The way I had 2 classics signed up to read and I've yeeted them so I can read this. Oh yeah, guys. For anyone who's not in the Discord, we as a community are now reading the DC Stars series. It is an ice hockey. So you know I said I had requirements for romance, right? And it was they had to be at least in their 20s, but preferably late 20s, early 30s. There has to be smart. There has to be, well, preferably a little bit of emotional damage or trauma. Guys, it's got all 3. It's got all 3. The main characters are 30. The main characters are 30! I saw a TikTok that was like recommending the series. And then I Googled, before I like looked up the book, I Googled, how old are the main characters? And it said 30. I was like, bet. Download. Download. I think so, Rajan. They definitely read late 20s. Well, there's some people in the book that are like mid-20s, but the main characters are 30, both of them. I think they definitely read late 20s at least. They don't feel juvenile. And guys, they are filth. The books are filth. I was reading on the train and I was like, they are filth. But they're all on Kindle Unlimited, guys. And I've made well, actually, Camel made the thread. Camel made a thread in the Discord for anyone who wants to read along with us. There are currently 8 of us reading it. Hobbit, are you joining? I know you don't have Discord. We're all reading DC Stars. it was me, Alice, because I found a TikTok that, okay, so one of the things, okay, this is my pitch for you guys to join. The thing that made me download it is apparently, well, not apparently, they are, the female main characters in the books are all women in male-dominated fields. So the girl in the first book is a professional NHL player. Like, she's the first girl in the NHL. And it, like, talks about her, like, problems and, like, setbacks as how she gets treated differently for being a woman in, like, a male sport. Like, a predominantly male sport. And, like, it talks about how she's, like, inspiring other young women. It is really, really good. But yeah, it's very spicy. Definitely 18 plus. Like, 100%. You cannot read this if you're not 18 years old. Zoya, not for you. You can't read it. Not yet. But yeah, I think it's a really nice concept when it really focuses on, like, female characters that are, like, empowered, and, like, she's the first NHL player. Like, she's the first woman in the NHL league in the book. Oh, it's so good. Like, the found family in it is really good. The, like, banter in it is really good. Like, it is slay. Hi, Raz. Pumba, that was mean, actually. I was trying to talk about my book that I'm forcing the whole community to read. Pumba, thank you for the 350 bits. Cal, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome. Raid! Thank you so much. Welcome in. For those who don't know me, my name is Meg. I'm 28 from the UK. Raids actually now feel hateful because I have to talk about the fact that I'm 28. For those of you from my chat who's not following Cal, please do make sure you drop a follow. Wait, were you gaming as well? I thought you were co-working today. Wait, did I read your schedule wrong? What the hell were you doing? I thought it was co-working day. Did I read your schedule wrong? No. You were meant to be working. You were meant to be co-working a New Spirit City DLC. How are you going to change the schedule on me? Also, Anne, thank you so much for the tier 1 for 27 months. I've known you for ages and not long enough. Guys, Raiders, I was just talking about how I have fallen down a web of ice hockey romance. Since Saturday, I'm on my third book, and I'm 80% through my third book. Haroon, thank you for the gifted sub to Flash. The raid didn't take me. Yeah, I've been convincing everyone to read the book series that I've just picked up. And the reason that I picked it up is because there was a girl on TikTok saying that the female main characters are women in male-dominated fields. And I was like, slay. It said, like, the men are very pining and, like, yearning for them. I was like, slay. And then I Googled it, right? And because I was like, before I get invested in this series, before I download it on my little Kindle, I want to know the ages of these characters, because I will not get fucking catfished again by a book and them end up being like 17 years old. Don't want it. Don't want it anywhere near me. So I Googled how old the characters are. They're 30. Immediate download. I'd literally just finished Daydream, immediately downloaded it. And now I'm 80% through. And I started it yesterday. It's spicy. There's characters with a bit of trauma. There's powerful female characters who are in male-dominated fields and slaying. What else? They're 30. It's relatable for the Dinosaur Council in the chat. Hobbit, genuinely like 40% through. And I will say I normally like a bit more slow burn. However, their banter in this book is really, really good. That actually I don't mind that they get straight down to the extracurricular activities. It is filthy. It is a filthy book. Welcome back, Pumba. You got timed out because you banged the whole chat, man. But yeah, anyway, if anyone wants to join the read along, we've got a thread going in the Discord called DC Stars. Flash, the first book is called Face Off. It's the DC Stars series. They're all on Kindle Unlimited. Wait, it is called Face Off, right? That's a film, and I've got two men looking at me. Why? Yeah, Face Off, DC Stars. I'm going to send you guys the link because I think you should all read it and we should all read it together. But this is your warning, okay? Be careful reading that in public. There is many a things happening in that book. If you thought the Uber scene in Icebreaker was scandalous, wait till the things that you are going to see in this book. It's digestible. I don't think so. I will read this in public with no shame. Well, I did read it on the train at rush hour. But I did. Pumba, I'm on book 1 at the moment. I'm 80% through. But basically what started this whole thing is I was a romance hater, okay? I've come on the internet many a times and said, I'm not a romance genre girly. I've always preferred fantasy romance if I'm going to do romance. And I still prefer like more of a high fantasy, epic fantasy world building. However, I read Icebreaker for my IRL book club like 2 years ago. And I've had book 2 on my shelf for ages. Like I bought it straight after Icebreaker and I just never picked it up. I then picked it up because I was like, I need something like fun and laid back to read after quite heavy fantasy series. I was like, I need a little bit of and normally romance books are like easier to read. The language isn't as difficult. There's no world building, so it's not really much to understand. It's just like a real world relationship, right? So I picked up Wildfire, which is book 2 of Icebreaker series, and I read it in a day. I read it on Saturday. And then I was like, well, I already ordered on Amazon the 3rd book in the series, but it's not going to get here till Wednesday. So naturally, I bought the Kindle version. So I'm still waiting for the physical book to come, and I've already finished it. I read it yesterday. And then I finished reading Daydream, and I was like, okay, it's only like 7:30 p.m. I can 100% still read today. So I was like on TikTok scrolling, and I see this TikTok, and it's like, oh, sports romance books that I really enjoyed. And I was like, I'm listening. Anyway, this book series then gets recommended, and so I go onto Amazon and I see they're all on Kindle Unlimited, and I'm like, oh, is this a sign? Because I wasn't going to buy any more books because I've just bought like 10 new books, but these are free. So I had a little Google because I wanted to know how old the characters were, because with a lot of romance books, they're like YA and like they're in high school, and I don't fuck with that. That's not for me. And then I found out the main characters were 30 and I was like, oh my God, it's my age demographic. And then I downloaded the book and peer pressured half the Discord to read it with me. So that's where we're at. And if anyone does start reading with us, go in the Threads chat. And we've made a thread for it so everyone can keep updated. Just make sure you /spoiler because obviously we'll all read at different paces. So Pumba, I'd say my main genre at the moment is fantasy. I don't mind if the fantasy has romance or not. I've read books that have like a romance subplot, but I've also read books that are like more romantic-y. I would say fantasy is my favorite. Then probably thriller. At the moment, like specifically ice hockey romance is coming third. Fourth would probably be horror. And then the others, I don't really read enough of other genres to like rate them. I fear these books will have to wait until after I've caught up with Throne of Glass, maybe after a reread of Fourth Wing. Kennedy, it would be a nice like thing to read in between. Because truthfully, there is nothing difficult to read about these books. They are very straightforward. There's a Hobbit romance book I'm dying to read, but I'm terrified of it. Wait, why are you terrified of it? I'm more of a horror. Really hard to find a good horror. Pumba, I have a recommendation for you. What was the need for that? And thank you for the 200 bits. I will say, although this, I think I would class as a horror, it is definitely more of like a horror thriller. She scared the shit out of me. Bear with. Where are you? What the hell is it? Here. Okay, anyone who likes horrors or thrillers, I think you would really like this. What is it actually? I want to know what it's actually classified as. It is classed as a horror first. Horror, then thriller. And I'm going to tell you why I really like this book.
Bacon is good for me.
Bacon is good for me. Tej, thank you for the 135 bits. It's called Hidden Pictures by Jason Rekulak. This was one of my like favorite reads for a really long time. Stephen King wrote on the front. I loved it. The surprise is really surprise, and it has that hard to achieve propulsiveness that won't let you put it down. And the reason I loved this so much is because it's like dual media. Is that the right word? So basically, I'll read you the blurb. Sorry guys, I've gone off on a book. I know this is main channel, but I've gone off on a book tangent. And I'm actually not sorry about it. Mallory is delighted to have a new job looking after a gorgeous 5-year-old Teddy. She's been sober for 1.5 years and she's sure her new nannying role in the affluent suburbs will help keep her on the straight and narrow. That is until Teddy starts to draw disturbing pictures of his imaginary friend, Anya. It's quite clear to Mallory and Teddy's parents, even in his crude childlike state, that the woman Teddy is drawing in his pictures is dead. Teddy's crayons are confiscated and his paper locked away, but the drawings somehow keep coming, telling a frightening story of a woman murdered. And they're getting more sophisticated. But if Teddy isn't drawing the pictures anymore, who is? And why are they trying to tell Mallory about her new home? And so what I really love about this is it shows you the pictures that the kid is drawing. So like it'll be explaining the scene to you and then it'll show you a picture. I don't want to show you any like far on because obviously like spoilers. But like it has the pictures in the book. Mixed media, that's what I was going for. Like, and then obviously it gets more sinister as the book goes on. I really enjoyed this. I would say it's a horror thriller. I wouldn't say it's full-blown horror. But yeah, I really enjoyed that. Ah, I can't get it in. If you like that kind of story, you may like When the Wolf Comes Home. Let me add it. Let me add it to me Goodreads TBR. Guys, I'm so easily influenced. I'm like, okay, you think I'll like it? Okay. And this is what we love to see. Soph wants to read Hidden Pictures 2 minutes ago. A real one. Imagine that was like a complete fluke. Imagine, oh, you are here. Like, open my Goodreads and it was there. When the Wolf Comes Home. Added to my wants to read. Oh my God. You know it's going to be good when all of the like top reviews are 5-star. Have you got contacts in? Yes. Why? Oh, I was just, okay, I could see I was just trying to find, is it because I was like that to the screen? It's because I was trying to figure out where the message was that Hobbit recommended a message. I do have my contacts in, guys. I can see you. Also, hi, Soph. And yeah, Pumba, let us know how you like it. I feel a lot of bad influence on me by distracting me from the books I want to read. Don't even, because I bought 10 books last week and I've read everything but them. Okay, old lady. Mods, can we time out Lucy? Also, by the way, guys, I did read the birthday card. I read it all. And yes, I did cry. So I am kind of glad we didn't do that on stream. Bye, Lucy. Look, Malapai Siege, hope you've been doing well. I hope you're enjoying games, Soph. Yeah, I did cry at the birthday card, and I'm glad we didn't do that on stream because I think the tears wouldn't have stopped. I had a dream last night where I did a full book haul for every book I want, including all the special editions of books I already have. No, stop. Don't get me started on special editions, guys, because I think I'm about 3 months away from being accepted to the Fairy Loot Romantasy waitlist, and I am going to become insufferable. We're going to do unboxings. We're going to, like, talk about it till the death. I'm going to read it on stream. Like, I'm going to be insufferable. Yeah, my birthday was on St. Patrick's Day. So I've been 28 for a week. Oh, guys, that's bad. Oh no, wait, I've not. Tomorrow it's been a week. Going to be? What do you mean going to be? I'm youthful and vibrant. Woke up to check my bank account and was glad it was just a dream. So real. Special edition books are so expensive, guys. But there's something thrilling about fairy loot boxes, guys, because there's something thrilling about not knowing what book I'm going to be sent. I mean, obviously, I'll know it's romantasy. I have also signed up to the adult waitlist, but I'm quite far behind on that one. So I don't think I'll get accepted to that until at least the end of the year. So I accidentally got really lucky with special editions because I accidentally found 3 special edition books for like 20 quid each. They were like £5 off and stuff. But they have artwork on the inside. I will say this, that one of them doesn't have sprayed edges, and 2 of them, the edges are just like a plain colour. But the artwork inside, okay, is delicious. Have to look up spoilers books. I have too many pre-orders, so book boxes often have books that I've already pre-ordered myself. Yeah, so fair. I won't actually allow myself to get into the pre-ordering of special edition books because I just won't do that. I know that I will take it too far. Hobbit, do you just... Wait, Hobbit, are you a librarian, or have I made that up? Yes, I have not made that up. I have? What am I saying? Guys, ignore me, it's the old age, okay? It's old age, I'm 28 now. I'm struggling with my words, okay? I thought I knew that Hobbit was a librarian. It's the old age. No, I take that back. I'm so youthful and radiant and vibrant. Guys, I think that I should just win the lottery, which would be quite difficult because I don't play the lottery. But I think I should just win the lottery and open up a bookshop cafe. Thoughts? Yeah, Lucy, I'll give you a tenner. I have 1,150 books, I think, but I sold a ton today, so I don't know specifics. Thunder, thank you for the tier 1 for 6 months in advance. Thank you for signing up to listen to another 6 months of me yapping. That's a big commitment. Do you know how many words I can say in 6 months? Do you know how many book recommendations I could give in 6 months? Should I count how many pre-orders I have this year? Yes. Guys, I want to order a load of books, but we live in a London flat. Where the hell am I putting more books? I have one bookshelf, and when I bought this bookshelf a month ago, I had 2 shelves pretty much that were free. I now have this tiny little bit of space and this tiny little bit of space. I mean, I do have my old shelving here, but I might have to demote some of the uglies, like the ugly covers and stuff, to this one and keep that one. I'm getting stressed. Alice, I'm not reading your message. I won't read it. I need to not order any more. Hi, Kim. Hi, Sophie. I counted. Any guesses? Okay, pre-orders. I'm going to guess 35. Guys, these aren't how many books she has. This is pre-orders. Maybe 25. No, do you know what? I'm going to go in the middle. 30. And that's because I know how Hobbit is when she goes on her shopping sprees. I'm going to guess 30. Oh my god, we could have turned this into a pred. Do you have a number of reads you try to get to in a year, or how do you decide next read? So I have you got Fable, Pumba? Because that's what I use. Well, I use Fable and Goodreads, but I prefer Fable at the moment. 46 pre-orders. Fuck, I should have stuck with 35. Wait, Han said 47. Whoa, that was insane. So I use this like book tracking app. And I set so last year I think I read like 55 books, and I set my goal this year to be 75. So far this year I've read 24, so I think at my current rate I think I'm gonna hit the 75. At the moment it says I'm on track to meet my 2026 reading goal in September. But I am attributing the amount of books I've read this year to my poor mental health. Because when I'm anxious, reading helps like regulate my mental health. And so I've been reading a lot more than usual because I've been more anxious than usual, which is slay for my reading goal. So that puts me at 24 books for the year so far. I read 6 in January, 11 in February, and then I've currently read 7 in March. And then for picking my next read, I have a list tracked on these apps where I like mark things as TBR. But to be honest, I quite often get distracted from my TBR. So I have obviously my physical TBR is, so these 3 shelves here are books that I've read. About half of this shelf is books that I've read. This whole bottom shelf and a couple of books from here I've not read yet. So that's my physical TBR. And if I want to read a physical book, I'll just go over and pick something from there. And then I also get a bit distracted and carried away with my Kindle Unlimited subscription and also just Kindle books in general. So then I'll go on to my TBR on Goodreads, which is books that I either have here or I have like bought the Kindle one for or like downloaded the Kindle one for. And then it's like a vibes thing for me. So like I've got loads of fantasy series that I really am dying to read, but I don't like to read fantasy series back to back. Like if it's a duology or like a trilogy, sometimes I can hack it. Sometimes I need a bit of a break. So that's when I'll go to like a romance or a thriller and I use them as little palette cleansers. But then sometimes I get really fixated on a certain thing. So like a book about like trials, for example. So I might read like a couple back to back of like trials and then I'll get bored of trials and want something else. So it's kind of like a vibes read for me. Hi Nova. I watched movies based on books. The recent one was Project Hail Mary. How did you find that? Because I do want to read that. I've heard really good things about the film and the book. Wait, is it the one I'm thinking of? Is it the one that's out now? Yeah. I want to say Soph put on her story about it. And I've seen loads of good things about the book. Do I get a special edition of Babel? Go on then. I also might have to read the physical copy for Crescent City. I'm struggling on Kindle. Alice, I don't think I can read the physical copy. Have you seen how chunky those books are? So I don't know if you can see. This stack here is 3 books. That's Crescent City. And they're laid flat. So they come halfway up my shelf. I don't think I can physical read that. I feel like I would need to change after every read. I will say, fantasy I don't need a break from as much as other genres. Only because fantasy books can be so wildly different. Like, let me give you an example of... So Crimson Moth, the Crimson Moth duology I read, was about, like, witches, and how witches used to be the rulers, but then they got overthrown by the humans. And then, all the humans started trying to kill the witches, so it was actually outlawed to be a witch. And she was a witch and was undercover and would, like, rescue other witches. And her, like, love story was, like, with a witch killer. And so she was a witch, he was a witch killer. So that was, like, a duology about witches, but then the Shepherd King duology was still about magic, but it was about Providence cards. And so each card had, like, a different kind of magic. So, for example, the Maiden card, which was pink, was like a beauty card. So like if you tapped it 3 times to use it, it would make all of your flaws disappear. And you would be like the most aesthetically perfect version of yourself. But every magic had a cost. So if you used the Maiden, it would also like suck out your personality. And so you would end up soulless. So you'd be beautiful, but you'd have no personality. And like every one of the different kinds of magic had like a like cost. And that was really interesting, but completely different to the witch killer vibe that I'd had before. And then I also read Direbound, which was where she magically bonds to a direwolf. So yeah, there's loads of different kinds of fantasy, and so I feel like I take less breaks from fantasy because one world could be completely different to another. I do sometimes feel like if I read too many books about like Fae back to back, I need a bit of a break from the Fae. But in general, I feel like I take less breaks from that. Matt, thank you for tier 1 for 23 months. And hi, Dulcie, welcome in. Wait until you get to Night in the Moth. I really need to read that. But I did want to take a little bit of a break from Rachel Gillig. Not because, like, I loved her writing. I loved her books. But because I've just read Shepherd King duology. Oh, wait, yeah, Hobbit, you haven't told us about your dictionary reading update for a little while. And I've not had any fun words. So I feel like now you need to give me a fun word. Were those birthday pics? Let me see. Oh my God, she's got a little hat on. She's got a birthday hat on. Oh my God, please give her a happy birthday boop from me. I put it on hold for March, so I'm doing a no man March. I couldn't decide if the dictionary counts since I know Tolkien wrote the W's. I'm on the C's, so I've fallen behind. Do you know what? So fair. So fair. Does everyone have a favourite word? See, I like to think that I've got a broad vocabulary, and then someone asks me like something like that, and I have no words in my brain. There's nothing there. Like, words coming out of my mouth right now, but there's nothing in my brain. If you looked inside my brain right now, it would just be an empty, like a person stood in an empty room. Not even an empty room, like an abyss. Like the space. Someone asked me my favourite word the other day and Instinct said mix. Mix is a fun word. Did you tell Galpal Mum I said hello? Guys, we need to find a way to get Galpal Cal's mum some more curly whirlies. She loves curly whirlies, and I sent Cal home with 2 different types of curly whirlies for her mum, but I fear she's probably eaten them by now. It's been like 6 months. It's been 6 months. I think she's probably eaten the curly whirlies. No, Hobbit, I know. So when Cal, Ellie, and Anne were visiting, I asked them if they had any like specific requests. And then I also asked if their mums would like anything. And Cal said, oh, really random, but no, I don't think Cal knew it was random, but Cal said, oh, my mum really loves curly whirlies. And I was like, that's so random because I've probably not had a curly whirly in like 10 years. And I had to give her specific instructions to not put that curly whirly anywhere near a fridge. Because guys, the minute you put a curly whirly in the fridge, your teeth are going to fucking snap in half. If you hit someone around the head with a curly whirly that's been in the fridge, you would knock them out. Yeah, the chocolate gets cracky. It goes really hard in the inside. It's a weapon. So, yeah. I don't even know where my mum got a curly whirly because she's never been to Europe. I do kind of think, you know, like the shops. Okay, I'm trying to explain what I mean. Like in the UK, we have like American sweet shops. And in America, I feel like they have like UK specialized shops in like some places. I feel like those places always stock the most random shit and not shit that people actually eat. And And I feel like that's where she's found a Curly Wurly. Because I feel like I've seen some of these like UK shops before when like TikTokers have done like, oh, going to my local UK sweet shop to try UK sweets. And it's always shit that we've just never, we just don't eat. Remember it's like midnight for an I'm Brew in Florida. Did you find one? Wait, Doc, do you live in America? How the hell do you know about a Curly Wurly? Guys, I promise you, if you did a survey of 100 British people, maybe 5 of them have had a Curly Wurly in the past 2 years. I feel like it's just an overlooked chocolate because there's just better chocolates. Like, it's just not something you'd pick up. 5 is generous. Had one the other week, actually. Okay, we found one. Right. British people in chat, who's had a Curly Wurly in the past 2 years? Hi, B! Did he really exist at Christmas in that fuck-ass Cadbury selection box shenanigans? Literally, oh my god. That Cadbury selection box, I kind of miss, because as you get into your adult life, nobody buys you a selection box anymore. But that Cadbury selection box was probably the most stable thing in my childhood. I had one every year. And I've not had one. See, I can never say this to my mum, guys, because if I said this to my mum, I would get one for every year until forever. But I've not had a Cadbury selection box in... Oh my god. Probably since I was like 18. Guys, I'm going to start buying myself a selection box. Hi, Drusha. Hi, Sean. Welcome in. No, Sean, you're going to break your teeth. I've just done a whole safety advert on why not to put Curly Wurly in the fridge. Whole decade. Kennedy, delete that message. That was hateful. Oh, what do you mean? No. No. What do you mean it's been a decade since I was 18? Guys, what do you mean it's been a decade? Okay, Pumba, I am actually going to agree with you there because I am not a big chocolate girly on the whole. But I do have exceptions. I really like nutty chocolate, like chocolate with nuts in. There's a new chocolate bar in M&S that I've really been enjoying. I say I've really been enjoying. I've had 2 in like a month. And for me, that's good because I don't really go to buy chocolate that often. And it's got like pretzel. It's like pretzel, almond nugget, and something else. And I need to find it now. Pretzel. It's pretzel, caramel, sea salt, and almond nugget chocolate bar. That was quite delicious. It's because it's sweet and salty. But yeah, in general, I would say that chocolate is overrated. Yes, Matt. Have you had it? It's really yummy. But yeah, chocolate in general, I have to be in the mood for. Sometimes I could just guzzle a bar of chocolate, but on the whole, I can't get on board with chocolate love. However, crisps is my snack of choice. I love a crisp. And to be honest, pretty much any flavour of crisp. I don't really love prawn cocktail, much to Sam's dismay. But I love a crisp. I love a barbecue crisp or like a spicy crisp, like hot Cheetos. Fucking delicious. I want to feel, when I eat like a hot crisp, I want to feel like my blood vessels are like burning. Do you know what I mean? Crispy chocolate. Okay, wait, Flash. I need you, have you had snacky clusters from Trader Joe's? Because that is my like death row snack, I think. Guys, snacky clusters. I need to like look up exactly what they are. But this is my perfect mix of sweet and savory. I ate 3 bags of these in like 2 weeks. And as someone who doesn't really like, shut the fuck up. I've just found a fucking recipe. Have I? Oh no. Their website just looks like a recipe book for some unknown reason. So it's sea salt potato chips, corn chip dippers, and mini pretzel nuggets that are crushed, mixed together, and then coated in chocolate. I cannot fucking tell you how good these were. Like, I think about them daily. Oh my God, yeah. Right, I will say the UK is really sleeping on the chili lime flavour crisps. We don't really do that here. And I'm on board with the chili lime. Chili lime is a delicious combination of flavours in a crisp. Chili and lime, just chili, barbecue. Oh my God, I had some honey barbecue lentil chips today. They were fucking yummy. Honey barbecue was a great flavour for a crisp. I feel like I'm just not really that like precious about crisp flavours. I'll probably eat any. I'm sick of hot honey. It's okay to be wrong. I bloody love hot honey. But do you know what I am sick of? Pistachio flavoured things. I like pistachio. I like the actual nut. I don't mind a pistachio flavour. But pistachio is in everything. I've still never had Dubai chocolate. I feel like Dubai chocolate is too sweet for, like, I've never had it, so I wouldn't know, but like, I feel like it would be too sweet for me. I like the idea of like is it kanafa? It's like a crispy texture, right? That's what I imagine it to be anyway. Texture-wise. Also, sorry if I just butchered the pronunciation of that. It's like a pastry, right? So it's like a flaky, crispy situation. I like the idea of that, but I just think it'd be too sweet for me. But why the hell are we putting pistachio in everything now? Why is every limited edition thing pistachio flavoured? Love how we've gone from smutty books to crisp flavours. Guys, you know that if you click into this stream, you're going to get fucking range with the conversations. My brain moves at 100 miles an hour, so we could cover 10 topics today. Gotta have snacks with the smutty reads. And I can fit snacks in my new... Guys, I'm going to get it out just so I can show anyone that wasn't here when I opened it. The mods brought me presents. And one of the things they bought me was a Kindle holder and a clicker. So now I can sit from wherever I want and just... Anyway, where was I going with this? It's got a pouch and I can put snacks in there. And it's a fluffy pillow. It's like... Like I'm squishing it. I have been carrying this around the flat with me. Sam came in the other day. He came in last night and he was like, I'm a bit concerned by how much you're reading. And I went, why? I was like, God forbid a girl has hobbies. And I said, how many hours of Netflix do you watch? Gagged. Anyway, yeah, it does go, it can change. Because I've been tilting it. So if I'm like laid down, I like tilt it so it's facing me. And there's Allen keys so you can change the height. So I've not put this down. This has been everywhere with me. It's been on the sofa. It's been in bed. It's been on my desk. It's been in the kitchen. My mods have created a monster. Flash, I've been told that, and that makes me really excited. Because that stand is now my whole personality trait, and I've not put it down. Cal's getting dragged in chat so much, someone's going to be ringing a bell and shouting shame repeatedly. I can't read her other message out loud because this video goes on YouTube. So Sam is jealous a Kindle replaced him, yeah. And when he said, like, I'm concerned because you're reading so much, I said, you did like a 2-month subathon, so let a girl be busy. So yeah, now we are in a routine of Sam watches Prison Break at night and I read my book. Sam's in a great place with Maverick Miller and I stand by that. I don't think he's actually read any of the scenes in this current book, and that's maybe for the best, because some of the scenes in that book are ungodly. Like, I need to, let me spoiler in the DC Stars chat for Ree, because Ree understands what I'm talking about because she's read it. I'm so close to finishing Homegoing so I can join you all for the buddy read. Honestly, it's so much fun. Do you know what I've really enjoyed about the like book discussions and like reading channel and stuff is, and like, it's not, obviously we're not all girls, we do have some guys with us as well, but like the whole feeling of it feels like girlhood. Like, I just saw Camel's message saying, not to be dramatic, but I love this community so much. The way we all dropped our current reads and we're like, fuck it, we're all buddy reading this now. It just feels, it feels nice. Nobody click that spoiler if you've not read at least like 65% of the book. I can't remember where it happens, but I know it's somewhere in the second half. But yeah, I've been very like open about the fact that like reading really helps with my mental. And like reading more has helped like regulate me more this year, and I felt more calm and like not as stressed. And so the fact that I can share my reading with you guys and like we have the separate channel to read and stuff, it's meant a lot for me because it's meant that I've had an outlet. Like sometimes if I'm feeling too stressed out to come up on mainstream and like game and be high energy and yappy, like going live on my other channel has really helped. Where's the filth I was promised? 40% through, exactly, Camel. And I know that because I paused after the first chapter and was like, and it was 40%. I kind of want to DNF my book, but I've heard the spy scene is extremely interesting and weird, so I'm too stubborn to give up. You got this. Hobbit, I'm manifesting a 5-star read for you because I do fear you've had some bad books recently. I feel like I've heard you talk about a couple of DNFs. We need a 5-star read for you. Reading for me is a distraction from work and life in general. Exactly. And also, like, although I read on my Kindle a lot, which is technically like a screen, it's like not a bright screen, and it's like not really, I don't know how to explain a Kindle. It doesn't feel like the same as using a computer or a phone. And for me, it's really nice to be offline as well. Like, you might have noticed, but I'm not anywhere on Twitch at the moment. Like, I very rarely watch Twitch streams and like talking chats and stuff because I've become very offline when I'm not streaming, obviously. And it's because I'm spending just a lot less time on social media in general. Even like my TikTok doom scrolls, I don't really do for as long or as frequently as I do when I'm reading. But yeah, it's been a nice little escape for me, and having the second channel has really helped me a lot. Like, obviously there's been a couple of times in the last like month or two where I've actually cancelled mainstream to read. And as much as like I hate cancelling streams, it's nice that I can still hang out with you guys even if I'm not like up to being the normal like yappy high energy me. So yeah, it's been really nice. Hi Phoebe. Okay, speaking of yappy, I'm gonna go pee and then we're gonna load up some pokopia. We can carry on yapping while we play, but you guys are probably sick of just looking at my face and hearing me talk. So we're gonna start pokopia and we can yap as we go. We've got fucking missions to do. Oh, I didn't mute. Hi, Freya. Thank you so much for the raid, cutie. For those of you who don't know me, this is actually hateful to raid me because now I have to tell the internet that I'm 28 again. For those of you who don't know me, my name's Meg. I am 28 from the UK. We are just about to get into some pokopia, so if you like cozy gaming, we're just about to start that again. I've been big time procrastinating on pokopia with some decorating, but we're ready to get locked back into the story. But for those of you from my chat who are not following Freya's reading channel, please do make sure you drop a follow. We actually went book shopping last week. We went to a really cute, like, new independent bookshop called Fable and the Falcon, and it was really cute. I've already had the karma for what I said. What happened to you? I've got my finger stuck in my cable. Matt, I've not even gone into the second area yet. I've been decorating my starter area. I've not left the first bit. I've just built the Pokemon Center. You are almost positively further than I am. Cal, it means you have to come back to the UK. So get on a flight, babes. Alice, I have. The mods actually bought it for me for my birthday. So it got sent to me today. And we're going to do a long reading stream on Sunday where we unlock some of the new spirits. And I'm really excited. Wait. I'm not that far ahead. Only 1 to 2 hours from entering the second area. Wait. I think I can enter the... Oh, wait. As in, like... Wait, why is... Oh, you're still looking at my face. I was like, why is there no sound? As in, like, the second area to unlock, or the third area, in, like, and the third area in general. We finished building the Wasteland Pokemon Center. Check it out. You ready for the big reveal? Here we go. Cute, look at the flowers. Hi, Chad. This is a Pokemon Center, no doubt about it. The place was bustling with humans and Pokemon in the past. Maybe that's why just having this building here makes me feel more at ease. You know, now that I stop and take a good look at it, this whole area has changed quite a lot since I met you. Each of the Pokemon here must have been living on their own before, but now they seem to love being here. We've got you to thank for that. If the humans were to come back, I couldn't wish for anything more. We must still be missing something. Ah well, no rush I suppose. With you around, I'm sure we'll see humans again someday soon. There must be so many other places here besides where all humans live together. It could be interesting to look for them. Look for humans. Oh no, wait. It's saying I did one. Look for humans is not a task. You can fully recover your PP. My what now? Okay, well... Oh, wooden table recipe is fucking huge for a girl. Your PowerPoints. And that was your first thought, was it? Oh, wait, no, I'm waiting for this one. I do this every time. Wooden ladder, workbench. Guys, it never gives me fun things in my shop. Give me something cool. I know you've been big into your spicy books recently, but you've got to get your mind out the gutter. Matt, remember when we went to Flatiron? Good night, Eden. The leaf hut's all done. You gotta check it out. It's super awesome. Okay, guys. So what I have actually been doing instead of progressing with the story, is I've been decorating my starter area and making sure all of them have a home. Excuse me. So this is what I've done so far. Obviously, it's not really decorated more than like I've just been making homes for people. But I've made a little village for some of my small villagers here. And then you come up here, and this is going to be a little area for some of my big villagers. But I just haven't finished it yet. I basically don't want anyone to live in these, like, fuck-ass habitats anymore. Wait, who lives in this one? A pigeon. I feel like Scyther's been here a long time, so probably deserves a home. I need to make a bed for you, though. I can't make a bed for you because I've got nothing in my inventory. Oh, I wasn't going to talk to you, but hey. Oh, wait. Who are you? Is this... Wait. It's a new one. Outside of cold regions, Hoppip can be found practically everywhere. This is because the wind carries this little species all over the world. I can't find my cotton spores. I must have lost them. I really, really like cotton spores. They're nice and fluffy. I collected a bunch. I think they all got blown away. I want to build another collection, but I don't think I'll have much luck finding cotton spores around here. I'm a loot goblin, guys. I've got cotton spores. Don't even worry. How many do you want, babes? No, I want to... How can I talk? Okay. Is it because I'm with him? How do I give... They don't want to talk to me, so how do I give them cotton spores? Okay, wait. That's my bed. And give that chair. Don't have a table. Welcome back, Amy, and thank you for the look. Oh, do I have to go to a dream island now? Hi, Celia. Welcome in. Got a minute in a second. You can have my time and attention in a second. Gorgeous. Oh, are you still waiting to talk to me? Has a new Pokemon moved in? I can't wait to get to know them. More humid. Babes, I fucking put you right near a waterfall. What more do you want from me? I literally relocated your whole fucking house. Hi, Els. Of course, your place looks nice and near mine looks like a junkyard. Yeah, but Els, I've not left this area. I've had it unlocked for 2 streams and I've just stayed here making a little village because I felt bad that they were out in the rain. And so I wanted them all to have a little house. And so I made a little village for all of my small ones. And then I've been making like some huts for my big boys. But I've not even gone through the gates yet. I'm scared. I'm scared what's on the other side. I'm panicking because the Animal Crossing decorator in me is like, I must make it all pretty. But so far, only this bit looks even somewhat organised. Hi, Sarah, come in. Okay, what was I doing, guys? I was giving Scyther a home. How am I gonna make... What is that? Give it to me. Okay. I don't know how to make Squirtle's home more humid. Maybe some flowers around? Because I want them to all have fun where they live. Do you want to move in here? You can live here, yes. Pumba, thank you for the gifted sub to Els. No spoilers, but the next area is even more of an investment. I have to go there next. And I'm overwhelmed because my place is still looking ugly. Brighter. Oh, that's actually perfect because look what I have. Let me just bring my resident fire bringer. Also, Els, I need your undivided attention because Amy has started 4th Wing. I saw it on her story earlier, and I'm now sat waiting for updates. Where the hell is he? Is he going to be inside? Just tell her not to look on TikTok about anything. She'll get spoilers. Where the hell is he? Where does he live? You inside? I'm really sorry to make you come out in the rain. I do need you to. I've fallen down a rabbit hole this last weekend of smutty sports romances. And I'm on my 3rd book in 3 days. Can you... Thank you so much. Do you love it? It makes me so happy when they love it. I made your home a little bit nicer. The area of my home's getting real nice. Just a little... Is he taking the fucking piss? I've just given him a candle. I don't know what more I've got to offer you. A torch? I can put a torch in your house. I actually can't win with some of these Pokemon. What the fuck are you doing here? I put you in the other bit. Is he gonna make all my grass dry? Even when he's like slinking around? Guys, I don't even have a house yet. Okay, is that better? Do you like it? Okay, perfect. Guys, let me build another hut. And then we're gonna go to the new area. I'm gonna be brave and stop decorating. Oh, I've got no leaves. I need to go pull up some leaves. Hi, Mike! I have, like, no resources because I've just been... No, I need you to... Come on. Seth, I have, but I was struggling with it a little bit. To be honest, I shouldn't be terraforming yet anyway. I should be doing the story. But I just felt bad for them all out in the rain. And then I had to build them all a home. And so now I'm still in the starter area. When we're like 4 streams deep into Pokopia. And do you know what's really funny? I keep seeing people in the Pokopia category talk about how far behind they are. And I'm like, oh my god, me too. And then I click in their stream and they're way further ahead of me and I feel like I've been lied to. I feel deceived. Because when I say I'm far behind, I mean like I've not left the beginning area. When some of these other people are saying far behind, they're meaning they're halfway through the game. House. A free house. Oh, I've got a new mate here. Didn't someone live here? Who the hell are you? Oh my god, I'm obsessed with you. Oh. Who are you? More importantly, where are we? Wait, where did Pincer Man go? He was living here. I haven't been doing my daily Dream Island, no. Don't show him Pincer. Well, this was Pincer's house. So I'm a bit confused how he's moved in. Is Pincer gone? Did I lose him? Oh no, I'm uprooting my fences. Oh no, wait, he's here. Do they not like each other? They're not talking, so if there's beef, they're keeping it civil. Wait, where the hell are my stairs? Did I pick them up? Oh my god, I love you. Right, I saw, when we were running back, I saw some leaves, and now I can't remember where they're. But guys, I kind of want them to beef in the game. They're all too nice at the minute, and it's like cuteness aggression. And I'm an empath, and I end up feeling fucking sorry for them all. Like, God forbid I moved that goddamn fountain structure. And they looked at me like I just killed everyone they know. Hi, Liv. Guys, this game is not for the weak. I have halted all of my progress to make sure all of my Pokemon have houses. And I've still not made enough. Just woke up from a sunbed nap. Please tell me you've got SPF on. Guys, I was going to say I can't believe I yapped for an hour today and procrastinated playing Pokopia when all I've thought about is playing Pokopia. But I can believe it. I can believe we've done that. And I have my nail appointment, so I can't even play tomorrow. Mike, to be honest, the only thing that's put me off playing Pokemon games is I feel like I need knowledge of it. And so I've never picked one up. I feel like I would like some of them. But it's kind of intimidating going into a game that everyone knows. Even this, it feels intimidating going into a game that people know so much about when you know very little. If that makes sense. In this, no. But in other Pokemon games, would I? Because I feel like I've always put off playing any of the games because I never like... Guys, the only trading cards I had growing up were Doctor Who cards. And that was my shit. I was never really into Pokemon. Like, loved the idea of this game. And I liked the, like, how the Pokemon tied into it. But, like, I've gone into this with zero knowledge of Pokemon. That's why I've been getting chat to tell me lore. If there's, like, lore between characters and stuff. But yeah, it's not that I would never play Pokemon. It's just... I never have, and I'm intimidated by it. You could try the re-release of Pokemon Fire Red or Leaf Green. Do you like Green, PR, Fire Red? I think you'd learn a lot from those. Green and Red is the start. Okay. Because I feel like I would like to learn. Wait, who are my mates that are going to help me build this? Sorry, you are in my way, darling. Chop, build, any other one. Okay. Oh wait, I can just press up, right? And they'll follow me. Wait. Did you not follow me? Did I talk to the same one twice? I feel like I might have. Where the hell is my gate? Wait. Are you a... I think you're a builder. I think I can use you. But yeah, I do feel like I like playing games for the first time on stream. I mean, I've learned pretty much every game on stream. Like, learning Animal Crossing on stream was one of, like, the most fun I've had. Are you already... I feel like you're already helping. I need another mate. Come here. I promise I'm going to find a way to make your home more humid. I'm not sure how to do that when I've already put you next to a fountain, but we're going to work on it, okay? But first, I need you to build that home. Thank you. 10:05 p.m. Perfect. I need to build... Okay, before we go into the next area, I'm not procrastinating, I promise, but I want to finish off the path that I was making. I'd already started that task, so it's not technically procrastinating. Guys, I don't know what it is because I'm the same with Animal Crossing, but I just love doing paths. I love figuring out a path. Okay, so... Please don't bring up paths. You're getting better at paths, though. Oh, don't tell me they're going to get pissed off with me. I'm trying my best. Wait. That's not... Oh, no, it is. It's just not wet. Okay, I see. Hi, Kiva. Gonna need to cut you down. And then... Kiva, I would like to issue a formal apology to you because I did say that I would read Funny Story and I have in fact not done that. But look, the thing is, I've had quite an average time with the 2 Emily Henry books that I have read, and so it is procrastination from me. But I will get round to it. I promise. Shit. No! Right, guys, what does it mean when there's one of those big dragons in the air and I can't get to it? Because it's teasing me. And I want to be able to get to it and I can't. I tried chasing it down already. White and blue. Wait, so I should be chasing? Because, like, all I hear is this big fucking dragon in my ear hole, and it sounds like Tern is in my ear. Oh no, I need more lumber. Actually, no, that should be... Wait, can my friend still make lumber for me, even though they're building a house? No. I can make them, Lucy. But I can also nick some from around here, which is what I'm going to do in the meantime. Because I need my cutter to get me some more lumber. Hi, Reese! There's a rainbow wing from the red and silver wing from the white one that you can eventually trade stuff. Okay, perfect. So I do need to be chasing them down and not just ignoring them. Wait, was it over here? Oh, chat, where the hell was it? There was somewhere where there was more of this path. Oh, right here, it would seem. How did I run straight past it? Come on, let me take you. One thing I do really enjoy about this game is everything is so lootable. Do you feel the urge to cry whenever you're tired, or am I just weird? Yes, I do. I also get really fucking moody, as you guys are aware from when we've done 24-hour streams. that's not quite making sense yet. I feel like I need another one here. Okay, I think I like that. And then... Okay. Oh wait, I haven't put my gate back. Oh, I fucked it up. Infuriating. No, I don't want to place it. I need to open up the gate. And then... Okay. Happy. Now that I've done my path, I'm going to go open up the other area. I'm going to stop procrastinating. I'm going to need some food though, because I'm starving. Oh, I finished my coffee. Guys, I actually need you to be really proud of me because I nearly bought another mug the other day and I actually had some self-restraint and reminded myself that I have no fucking space in my mug cupboard. But I did counteract that by buying 11 books last week. Oh, also, Els, I don't know if you're still here. If you are, I have a book for you. I accidentally bought 2 of the same one. And it's like a fantasy book, so I've obtained a spare. Don't ask me how I bought 2 of the same book because it was from the same shop. What the fuck did I just pick up? Oh no, what is that? Right, whatever I picked up I don't have anymore. Or is it the side panel? It's the side panel. It's called... What the fuck is it called? Hang on. It's called Metal Slinger. I'm going to read you the blurb. I went into the works and it was £5 and I picked up 2 of the same books. I got excited. And I must have put something else down and picked up 2 of the same. She was forged for war, he was born from it. Could their love be the deadliest weapon? Raised among the seafaring Alaha, exiles of a war the world forgot. Bryn has trained her entire life to protect her people and uphold a fragile peace. She knows her place, her purpose, and the story she's been told. But everything begins to fracture the moment she meets him. A Kentish soldier, an enemy, and the first person to really see her. He claims Bryn was never meant to live at sea, that her blood holds magic the Alaha swore to forget, that a rebellion is coming and she's at the heart of it. He's the threat she was trained to kill. She's the secret he was sent to find. And together they might just break the world. We love a bit of romantasy. But yeah, I accidentally picked up 2 of the same book and I only realised when I went to do a haul and I was like, oh shit. So if you would like a copy, I do have a spare. I was like, who would like... I think it's smutty. Who would like a smutty fantasy book? I know I've arrived at a gate. I want to go through. So I'll bring it for you next book club. We have been trying, guys, to spread the romantasy genre. And people are not getting on board. We're waiting patiently. Freya has been meaning to read Fourth Wing for like a year. We're waiting patiently. It's called Metal Slinger by Rachel Schneider. It says the instant Sunday Times bestseller. People are scared of anything over 400 pages. But sometimes it's not enough. Like, okay, Throne of Glass, which is what I've told you need to read, like, next. The last book of that was like 900 pages. And genuinely, I could have read 2 of them. Because when the story is storying, it doesn't feel like a lot. It seems you can pass through the gate. Slay, look at me, not procrastinating. Also me about to check my Goodreads because I wanted to see what this was rated on Goodreads. But I've heard a lot about this on Book Talk. Guys, nothing brings me joy more than when I open the Goodreads app after we've been talking about a book and I see you guys adding it to your TBR. Like, I think that's my love language. Metal Slinger is 4.22 rated on Goodreads, which is high. Goodreads people are fucking brutal. Oh shit, I didn't read any of this. Guys, I'm scared to go through the gate. I haven't decorated this area yet. I'm scared. I just experienced that with opening Goodreads and seeing you add When the Wolf Comes Home to your DVR. Why am I inside? Oh, guys, I love a bit of interior decor. I can't do leafage in here. Seems fair. You live in this area? Wait for me. Well, hurry up then. You're about to head through the gate. I'm fucking gagged with anticipation. Let me through. I wonder what lies ahead of. It's certainly exciting. Yeah, it is. Let me in. In Pokemon, these are like connecting areas. You can steal the poster. Okay. Guys, I'm ready to steal everything. I went to that Dream Island and demolished the first house I saw. And I'd do it again. Okay, I'm listening. Sorry, I'm actually really not listening to this man. Would you mind going ahead and scouting out the area? Okie dokie. That's what I've actually been trying to do. Okay, not much stealable here. But I will take the loot that's on the ground. He talks too much. Real. He's like Tom Nook, but not trying to steal from me. Oh. Can you stop stopping me? You found a great vantage point. We can look over the whole area from here. Guys, not to be delusional, but I'm having visions. I'm having visions of the things that I can achieve here. In my head, in Animal Crossing speak, I'm imagining like a city core island. Thank you for the AC translation. Sorry, I'm not listening to you. I'm so sorry, Professor Tangros. Do you see a Pokemon Center? I see a smashed up one, yeah. Which I'm guessing you're going to ask me to fix. Do you know what? Actually, I've decided he's not that much different to Tom Nook, guys. Oh, it's a wee bit flooded. Oh, I can't swim, can I? Let me... What is that? Is that shit? Don't worry, chat. I came with blocks. I'm a Minecraft veteran. I know to always be prepared. Are you going to complain you can't get across there? Looks like the bridge is broken. I can't make it across that gap. I mean, you could have just hopped, really, couldn't you? I feel like he takes me for granted. Plane table, huge. I made it safely to the other side thanks to you, of course. To be fair, I kind of take back the Tom Nook thing because he at least appreciates me. Tom Nook never appreciated a single fucking thing that I did. Oh, 2 jars of honey. I thought it was going to be a Pokemon. A book. Guys, is this shit? 'Cause it's making me run through it slow. Solo nighttime strollers beware. Recently, there have been many reports of people going missing after walking alone at night. So I'm about to become a Frida McFadden book. We spoke with a person we'll call M. M for Meg. Who managed to escape in the nick of time. Someone was waving their hand at me from down the street. I ran away immediately, and I think that's what saved me, said M. It's not me, guys, because I wouldn't run. I can't fucking run for shit. Several survivors have speculated these disappearances may be the work of a ghost Pokemon. I want to meet a ghost Pokemon. Guys, I have seen... This might be a spoiler for myself. But I saw that there is a ghost of a Pikachu. I don't know if he's a ghost, but he doesn't really look like Pikachu, but he like cosplays as a Pikachu because he thinks people like him more. And I fucking nearly cried when I saw that, and now I have to find him. Mimikyu, yes. And now I must find him and give him all of the love. Recycling slogan contest. Garbage and recycling belong out of sight. Dispose of refuse. Misha, 3rd grade, trainer school. Okay. Sorry, I know you want things from me, but there is loot here and I'm kind of busy. Doors? What if... Can I... Nothing will stop me from loot, guys. Nothing. Unmasking the true Lieutenant Surge. Gym Leader Spotlight, Lieutenant Surge. Lieutenant Surge, Gym Leader of the Vermilion City Gym, may look intimidating, but you might be surprised by the gentler side he shows when he's with his beloved Pokemon. December's special edition of Gym Leader Monthly will focus on Lieutenant Surge, the Lightning Lieutenant. You'll see him in a whole new light. Oh, I don't want the outfit, though. I liked my... Yeah. Okay, where's my next loot? Shit, I've just drowned again, chat. Oh, no, I haven't. I'm better. No! There's no way up! Okay, fine. I'm going to go back to the Pokemon Center and do my tasks. Fine. Am I? How the fuck did I get across it? Oh, here. Oh, I can double jump. That would have been handy to know. Interesting. Give me that kitchen. Is that TV? Yeah. You're carrying too much stuff. Fairy lights. Perfect. Oh, it was a mirror, not a TV. Oh, no, I don't want to change my appearance. Trace of a Pokemon. Is it going to be a mirror? Wait. I need him. I don't know who he is, but I need him. No, guys, I've fallen in there. Okay. Good job. I've been looting, chat. Oh, no, I thought I could get out that way. Can I not? I want to put it somewhere I'm going to remember to look for him. Let's put him near my task. Okay. Hobbit, I'm going to choose to ignore that message as hate. Oh, I don't have any boxes. Aha! As it turns out, I do. Okay. Right. Stop getting distracted, Megan. Do your fucking task. There was a Pokemon Center here too. Do you think this PC still works properly like the other one? There is a problem with the Pokemon Center PC. Please contact a nearby Pokemon Center staff member. We apologize for the inconvenience. Well, I mean, it's covered in bloody water. Human-made machines are awfully convenient, but they don't do well with water. So I think we should do something about all this water before we try anything else. Where in the world is the water coming from? I'll do everything around here. The Pokemon Center has started working again. Excellent job getting rid of that water. Maybe now the Pokemon Center PC will work. Oh, is this the same challenges or different one? Stop talking to me. I want to look in the shop. Sorry, guys, but he's talking too much for me today. I need to look at what my current tasks are. Same ones, but you get more and more each time you level up. Okay, slay. Have you got a sec? No, I've just finished talking to you. Is that a Meowth? Why don't you go talk to Meowth? Where the hell? Where are you looking? Oh! Hi! You're Meowth, aren't you? He's so fake. He literally just told me to go talk to Meowth, and now he's acting like he doesn't know who he is. Appears to be more active at night. It loves round and shiny things. It can't stop from picking them up. Trade. Are there any other Pokemon here apart from you? How about humans? I don't have a clue. All I know is I went to sleep, and by the time I woke up, everyone had moved away. Interesting. I wonder, would a whole town full of humans and Pokemon really pull up roots and move all at once? As for you, though, aren't you lonely here? I wouldn't say I'm not lonely, but I'm the kind of Meowth who likes doing things on their own. No home, no boring rules. All play for this stray. That said, I've always thought human houses are cool, so now that no one's around, I moved into a little shack nearby. Please tell me it's not the one I've just stolen a kitchen from. Tell me I've not just uprooted Meowth's entire interior, decor. Where's the shack? The shack's got a little problem. What, have you been burgled recently? Oh no, chat. Chat, I've robbed his house. I've robbed his entire kitchen, his mirror. You alright? Wait, they copied that reaction from Animal Crossing. The doom. That was a bad call. I nearly drowned. Anyway, you can see the problem. At some point, my little shack got flooded. Can you do something? Hey, so I can stop the flooding, but you've lost all of your furniture to flood damage. I'm so sorry to be the bearer of bad news. I'm so fucking sorry. A resting spot habitat? Oh, is that his? Empty cardboard boxes and a fluffy straw bed. Okay. The water's all gone. My spot looks spotless. Did you do this? Thanks a bunch. I bet other places around town got flooded too, huh? Wonder when it got like this. The whole area would be way nicer to live in if all that water got cleaned up. I've certainly seen the waterways overflowing in other spots as well. There's not much tall grass at all here, which is a shame. It makes such good homes for Pokemon. Well, Meg, I think the best course of action is to first get rid of all this water and then start making homes for the Pokemon. If you do, you're sure to make more new friends in this area as well. I have every confidence in you. Guys, I can't be around when he realises I've robbed his house. I can't. Looks like a nice place. Who the hell are you? Hi! Far-fetched? Huh? An intruder in my territory? Are you after my leek? No, I'm more into, like, stealing kitchens, but... My faithful leek's been with me for years. There's no way I'll hand it over without a fight. And God... Oh, you're not here to steal my leek? My bad. Phew, well that's a relief, but I'm feeling kinda hungry after all that excitement. Yo, this leek's looking super tasty right now. I spend the day when I'm not working binging Face Off so I can catch up. Oh my god, B, you're not ready. It always walks around with a plant stalk clamped in its beak. The stalk is used for building its nest. Oh, it's a build Pokemon. Did anyone move into my... This one looked cute. I wanna... Oh. Okay, I suppose to find out where else is overrun with water, I need to follow this, like, grate. Good night, Druja. Yellow tall grass. So, needs to be in a square. Oh, hydrated yellow tall grass. And then maybe let's... do that, so then I've done 2 more habitats. Okay, this is fine. Oh yes, I see the problem. Oh, no, that's not what I want. I want it in there. Another habitat, knitting station. Wait, I feel like whoever's gonna live at the knitting station is gonna be cute as fuck. I wanna know now. Recipe for a garbage bin. Vermilion City has been awarded first place on the most livable cities list, making this the 4th consecutive year that our city has received this honour. The city scored highly due to its abundance of natural beauty, which has been preserved despite ongoing urban development. As well as its many sightseeing spots, the gorgeous view of the harbour at night was cited as one of the main deciding factors. What the hell is that? I'm assuming I can't do anything there yet. What is this? Why is there piss? Oh my god, guys. The furniture upgrades that I am getting. Recipe for plain chair. Oh my god. Guys, I should have never spent all my time in the other area. Team R Grunt's journal. Oh, one good thing and one bad thing happened to me today. The good thing was that I got assigned to a special mission by the boss. Our boss really knows how to pick people for special missions. If I can do well on this, I'll climb the ranks to exec in no time. Maybe. The bad thing is that the mission itself seems really hard and kind of annoying. He wants me to gather all kinds of things. In a time like this, food, furniture, what else? Anyway, just lots of stuff. I'm just a little grunt and don't have any underlings of my own, so it's a big ask. I'm just trying to figure out the absolute easiest low energy way to complete this mission. You're making me want to reactivate Kindle Unlimited sub for this book. Hobbit, I think you should. This is a team activity now. Utility poles, okay. Wait, the beach is kind of slay. Who the fuck are you? This is my island. Okay, Slate, I'm getting so many recipes. Oh, journal 2. Timar is building a top secret warehouse. I went to help out a bit today and got covered in sand. It kinda sucked. A bunch of smart looking people were there too, like scientists and engineers and all that. It kind of freaked me out. But it's pretty cool that our boss has so many different people to call on like that. Timar was actually really infamous in Kanto back in the day, but our boss at the time disbanded the whole organization. Our new boss restarted things and now we're back. I really respect our current boss. We're all baddies and villains. Baddies! But he totally gets us. I'm gonna be his loyal underling forever. Trace of a Pokemon. Illuminated tall grass. I can give that to you. No, I need a lamp. Is that a fucking vending machine? Oh. An artiste. These colours, simply stunning. Yes, this is the beauty, nay, the very essence of art. I just sent you a reel. Found my inspiration for my world. This is fucking diabolical. Guys, I feel like me and Els are the duality of people in this game, because while I've been building cute little leaf huts for all my villagers, Els is creating a prison. And I'm kind of here for it. Guy, no, but the thing is, I got hate on Animal Crossing when I made a pig pen for truffles. You guys said it was mean. If I built a prison, you'd rip shit into me. I really like Pokopia so far. I feel like I can't rate it yet because I feel like I've not played enough of the storyline, but I'm really enjoying it so far. It's definitely a me kind of game. That was target if you built a prison for all of them. See, I have already been thinking of build ideas, which is a problem for me. Like, what if they all had their own house? Like, actual house. I know that's a big task, but I am delusional like that. Hunger. Art is hunger. Oh my god, why are you sad? Art is hunger and hunger is art. From an empty stomach springs boundless creativity. No muse inspires like the rumble of a tummy. Be that as is may, I'm a little too hungry for my liking. In fact, this is no time for art at all. Even I, the great smear guru, must eat to produce a masterpiece. You there, won't you help a poor starving artist? All I ask is for a leper berry. Babe, I don't have any. But I feel like I must help you, like, right now. Oh, there's one over there. We're all good. Ceiling fan. Okay. Oh, I love it when they give me a block to smash. I do want to make a habitat museum though, because I'm sick of having all their ugly habitats out in the open. Hi, I have a little berry for you. What a ripe, juicy looking leper berry, and that colour, red as the burning flames of inspiration. Why, merely gazing upon it sets my withered heart ablaze. Aha, yes, yes, I've come up with a brilliant idea. Hold on to that leper berry for now, my friend. I can't take that, can I? But I can take that. Absolutely, I can take that. Funbear, thank you for gifting a sub to Freya. What does he want? That reddish hue, that brilliant sheen. Surely the only way to make a leper berry shine brighter is to smash it. That'll surely bring out its sweet, sweet artistic potential and satiate my hunger for knowledge. Teresa, can you put in mod chat and I'll do after stream, please? Because otherwise I'll forget. You can ask a Pokemon who can crush things. Okay. Yep, I don't have one of those tables, but I'm sure somewhere on this land. Found a trace of a Pokemon. I can, wait. No, I can't do that. I don't have any flowers. I was also meant to be stopping the flooding and I got distracted again. Shock horror. What the fuck? Is that telling me I need to build a house there? So bold that they think I can achieve that with the 3 things that I have in my inventory. Wait! Oh no, that's a knitting station. I need another one of those tables. Maybe I have the recipe for it. Okay, I've got the recipe for that, which is huge. I feel like I don't need to go across there. Where else is flooded, though? I feel like I fixed all the water. It's so dark. What do you need? Can I ask you something? Does this town seem dark to you? Like weirdly dark all the time, day and night? Don't get me wrong, I like the dark, but I don't like it being this dark all the time. It kind of brings me down. Now I think about it, human houses looked bright at night, but my little shack's still pretty dark. How do you think I could brighten it up? You want a mushroom lamp? Two mushroom lamps coming right up. Level 2! I didn't mean to do that. Guys, I'm overwhelmed because I've got so many new things. Sand huts. Wasn't I supposed to be getting a better house at level 5? Guys, I don't even have a house yet and it's making me quite sad. I want a house. Oh my god. Thank you. A double whammy. So I stop saying the you part. Bless you. Bless. Bless. Oh my god, it's only 10 o'clock. I need to end soon. Those mushroom lamps brightened my shack right up. Thanks a bunch, Ditto. Wow, you can do anything. That really does look quite nice. There's something so calming about a bit of light. Pokemon all have different individual quirks, you know, so I'm sure there are some that prefer the dark. But this place was so dark that even Meowth found it too gloomy. If you keep adding more lights to the area, it's sure to please other Pokemon too. And I suspect humans are the same in that regard. After all, when the humans were around, the towns were brighter than this, even at night. Okay, we got a new pal here. Wait, I kind of love him. Spinner rack. This is the perfect place for spinning my web. Wait, you're saying you made this? That's amazing. I really like it here. Please come play with me whenever you want. Oh, he's kind of cute. String spit Pokemon. With threads from its mouth, it fashions sturdy webs that won't break even if you set a rock on them. Specialties litter. Well, don't do that. A recipe? Please be for the corner pieces of that red. Okay, big storage box works too. Guys, I really need the corner pieces to that path from the last. Who the hell are you? Let me at you. I'm on my way. Oh my fucking god. Oh my gosh, I am so itchy. Hey, excuse me, you there? Could you scratch my back for me, pretty please? I can't reach it with my hooves. That's the spot right there. Phew. Oh geez, I'm so sorry. You're just like really good at back scratching, so I let out a little shock without thinking. But you really helped me out. Thank you so much. Oh. If static electricity builds in its body, its fleece doubles in volume. Touching it will shock you. Okay, generate electricity is your power. Guys, I need to figure out where else is flooded, because in my head I fixed all the water. But alas, that is not the case, because it's not told me that my task is complete. Oh. I have, in fact, done what I needed to do. You got a sec? My home's way brighter now, thanks to you. I'm really happy about that. But it's also shed some light on a brand new problem. Look at this. Oh yeah, I saw the poop earlier. My shack's surrounded by it. Yuck. There's no way I can clean up this mess with my claws, and I don't know what else to do. I know someone who's really good at getting rid of stubborn messes like this, but I've no clue where they went. They used to live somewhere like this, though. Oh, dear. Oh. Don't even worry. I've got a habitat like that growing. It's right over here. I'm just waiting for them to spawn in. Sandbox. And then... No, not you. Who was I supposed to talk to? I need someone with crush. Filter by... Oh, Onyx can crush? Right, I'm on my way back. I'm gonna take him the berry. Thinking about buying flowers, someone and 30 seconds later, a fucking floral business follow me on Instagram. It's a sign. Guys, is it cheating if I go back and use Onyx? Because I'm gonna. Go to Withered Wasteland. How dare they talk about my village like that? I'm so going back there and decorating though. Maybe if I ever feel like playing off stream, I might like flatten some of the areas down, ready for decorating. Is that insane? And like do a bit of terraforming. I unfortunately take games like this too seriously. What are they doing over there? Building something? Looks like a good time. That's a leper berry you got there. Can you make me some paint? Okay, you're gonna do that. I'm just gonna leave him to do whatever the fuck he's doing. Hi, Bex! Right, they're still working on that. I need to get, oh, I can't, he's working. There are still people... Oh. Hi. Oh my god, who the hell are you? Hoot hoot. Oh, hey there, was I being too loud? I can't help it, I just get the urge to cry out around this time. Oh, don't worry, I'm not sad or anything, it's just a habit. Internal clock is precise at all times. It tilts its head in a fixed rhythm. Trade and fly. Okay, the problem is, guys, I need to still build more houses. I said I was going to build me a house up here, and I do have this leaf house kit now. Don't fucking tell me it's not going to fit. You are taking the piss. I've prioritized my Pokemon this whole time. I'm building them houses, and now my house doesn't fit. Absolute fucking piss take. I can't even... Where am I gonna live? Do I look like a joke, chat? Because I feel like one. I've given them all houses. And this is how I'm repaid. Am I a joke? Oh, they're both napping on the bench. That's so cute. I take everything back. I'm not mad anymore. I'm gonna have to fucking terraform. Yes, in-game! I can't believe this. Okay, does it fit there? Perfect. And then I just need to terraform this cliff, which won't take me long. Guys, I think Minecraft terraforming has traumatized me a bit. Give me that. I love how I only came here for paint and now I'm building myself a house. But I would like to, I need to end soon, and I would like to get this started. Because then it'll be ready by next time. And I'm getting a bit sick and tired of not having a house. Well, that's unfortunate, isn't it? I can't even get any lumber because they're building. How long left? Oh, 1 minute. Perfect. No, don't stop building. Don't do that. I didn't mean it. Who's your favourite Pokemon so far? So that I don't forget anyone. Not Onyx. Sorry. So sorry. I think Goomy. I think Goomy so far because look at him. Guys, me and Slowpoke had a bit of a falling out. I wouldn't say he's my least favourite, but he's, you know, he's definitely on my hit list. Hi, Random Zero. Thank you for the first time chat. They actually have just finished, so it's perfect, but thank you for letting me know. Look, it took him fucking 7 business days to make it rain. Okay, where's, yeah, I need you, please. Look at this, all of my small logs. Can you make me some lumber? No. Thank you. Sorry, but what do you mean they can say no? I need a house. I stopped everything to build all of them houses, and now you want to say no the minute I want one. Scyther's going on the list, guys. That's diabolical. I put my whole story on hold. He wasn't making me any lumber. He said no. He said not now. And I had to go back and ask again. He's giving me He's giving me attitude. Guys, I'm getting overwhelmed with all these habitats. I don't have enough time to find them all. Doc. Oh, but you look really cute. I will find you one day, I promise. This is why I think it'd be a good idea for me to make a habitat museum. Shellos report. Shellos changes its colour and appearance based on its diet and environment it lives in. I just didn't even read the rest of that before I clicked out. Okay, the goal was gonna be to get dye this stream. However, now my priority is getting a house built. But I do need to end stream, like, now. Which is a wee bit of a problem. I just want to have a house the next stream, and then we can start. I can start decorating my house with all the furniture I've stolen from other people. I've stole a whole ass fucking kitchen. I will say, if they do anything to this game, I really hope they make the, like, select feature a little bit less, like, glitchy. Like, when you try and pick something up, sometimes it'll be highlighted and it just won't let you pick it up. I don't want to go any further. I just want the leaf. Oh, I don't like that it's telling me off. I feel like I'm trespassing. Oh, I can't go that way either. Okay. I just wanted the leaves. I'm sorry for not following the rules. Yoink. Yoink. Can anyone remember how many leaves I needed? No, stop, Lucy, because it's actually past my bedtime and I need to go finish my book. But also, I need to finish my house. What's a girl to do when she's got a million things to do and no time? Get your camera. Oh no, mate, they're fighting. Oh. Bradford wins! Should I interrupt? Oh, they're actually getting quite mad. Hey, Pincer, is it my imagination or do your horns look more pathetic than usual? Big talk for someone who's only got one horn, Heracross, and that's a sorry excuse for one at that. What did you say? I've picked up a graveler with this horn before and flipped him right over. I saved him after they got stuck upside down and couldn't move. That ain't nothing to boast about. Why, I once saw me a graveler rolling out of control down a mountain. I stopped him dead in their tracks with these horns of mine. Sure did. Don't you know when to admit when you're beat? I could say the same of you, I tell you what. Ugh, talking to you is a waste of time. I'm going home. I'm just glad Ditto made us separate homes. Darn right, that way we won't get into these ridiculous squabbles every dang day. You know what? I'm going home too. Guys, I'm going to build them houses next to each other. And they're going to fucking work this out. I'm not having this shit on my island. I'm not having this stupid macho man bullshit on my island. They're going to figure it out. And they're going to figure it out now. Can't you put them in a house together? They actually complain. Well, they better get fucking used to it because that's what's happening. Elevated flower bed. I've already got one of them. Hi. Thanks for always being a blast to hang out with. I got you something to say thanks. I'm looking forward to all of our future talks. I have so many glowing mushrooms, but thank you so much. I appreciate you. Okay. Vine rope. Am I going to have 25 vine rope? Oh wait, I picked up a cute bench earlier. Do I still have it in my inventory? Gorgeous. In the desert, probably. I'm on chapter 6. Just let me know when you get to 40% through. Can I have some of them choppity chopped logs, please? $15. Oh, I'm not sure that's enough. He does work so hard. But if he could... Wait, this is big enough for 4 Pokemon to live in. Am I allowed to live here on my own? I wasn't building this for them. I was building it for me. Oh, for fuck's sake. How many more? Huge, you're the best. Love you. Love you so much. Oh my god, yeah, I could move the cute ones in with me. Okay, maybe. Oh god, I'm gonna have to get everyone to work on my house. Build, grow, chop, fly. Does Pidgey count as a fly? You can move in with Pinsir and Heracross! Absolutely fucking not. Absolutely not. Surely Pidgey is a flyer. Yeah. Yeah, I agree, Bex, because, like, I'm busy. Oh, wait. Follow me. Follow me. Wait, Gumi, do you want to work on my house? I'm gonna have to bust into Pidgey's home because I assume they're in here. Oh, I'm so sorry that you were sleeping. Can you help me build my house? Oh, I feel evil. Oh, but it had to be done because I need to go to bed. IRL. Oh, Gumi, you're so slow, sweetheart. There you go. He was all tucked in for the night. Stop it! I know, I'm the worst person in the world. No, I need you. I actually haven't given you a job in a while. Do you want to come help? I still need one more. Oh my god. You wanna help? How long is this gonna take? Tomorrow. Perfect. Okay, guys, I actually do have to end stream now. But I'm finally building myself a house. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. And we've unlocked the new area, which is huge for us. I have visions for how I want to decorate the city. And maybe they're delusional. Would we be surprised? Probably not. But I just need to lock in, guys. I need, like, maybe on, I don't know. I need to do a long stream at some point. So that I can, like, make some real headway. That, or I maybe need to prep stuff off stream, like, flatten some areas down so then I can just decorate them on stream. I just turned my monitor off. That might be a problem. Oh wait, Sam's live. Sam's playing Valorant. Sorry, no, I'm just about to end for the night. I have work early in the morning and I need to get up early as well to wash my hair. But I will be live again on Thursday. There's no stream tomorrow because I've got my nail appointment, and then Wednesday I'm going to need to sort some meal prep stuff. If I get meal prep done at a reasonable time, I might go live on Alt channel on Wednesday and do some reading. If not, I'll be back live here on Thursday in the evening. But yes, go show Sam some love. Oh, I thought the road was running out. I was like, surely not. I've only just sent it. Sam is playing some late night Valorant, so go show him some love. I'm going to go tuck up in bed and read my 3rd book in 3 days because I'm obsessed with it and it's just such a good, fun time. If anyone wants to get involved with the community read-along of this series, we're doing it in the book discussions. If you go in the book discussions channel in the Discord and into the like thread section, we've got a section. I can't speak. I need to end stream. A section for everyone that's like buddy reading this series. So please do feel free to send your thoughts if you're joining along. Do go show some love to Sam and enjoy the rest of your